Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. In this episode 352, it's good for me and it's good for you. Now, a couple things I want to start off by saying right now. I switched back to the 7 a.m. start. We're not seeing the videos, I guess, at 6 a.m. And that's okay. All right. Also, there is going to be a new fall giveaway playlist that will have already a couple of videos in it, probably by the end of today, and it's going to be a different type of giveaway. It's going to be a giveaway in which that you don't have to comment on each video if you don't want to. All right, the way that it's going to work though is however many videos are in that playlist, and it will go to Survivor Series. All right, that is the plan. So it's going to be a 2-month giveaway, basically. In that time, I'm going to be bringing you a bunch of different things, new games, fun games, all sorts of different stuff. And the way that you will be able to win is for each one of the videos will be entered into this thing, okay? And when it comes to the winning of the videos, I am going to randomly select one of those videos from the playlist, okay? And then, with all of those comments in that playlist, or in that particular one video, that is how I'm going to collect the winner's stuff, okay? So what that means is, you don't have to comment on every video like I did the last one, and it's going to make it easier for me because I won't have to go check out to make sure everybody in all these videos, you know, across the whole 50 or 60 or however many videos are in this playlist. I won't have to worry about it, all right? And it's just something different, and I'm always trying to improve things. I have Mr. Bacon's. I even bought a few more, and that sort of stuff. Yeah. What's on what? You could win a signed version of me. Okay. So, anyways, also, I have to give a huge shout-out to my buddy Chris from the M&O. He went to the New York State Fair a little bit ago, about a week ago, and I got a present. He got me this awesome bigedude beanie, and I'm going to be wearing it right now. So, all right, let's go. We're in the King of the Ring, and let's just see how we did on it. We did not get a SummerSlam card. CM Chump beat me in game 1, beat me in game 2. But let's go check out the chat. I did end up actually somehow winning over Zudazar God, who's super awesome, as we know. He said, it's fine, bigedude. I was down 2-0 in the third game. I went to the third game, and somehow I beat him there. I got the right, the stars aligned. I got the right procs. I got the right this, that, and the other thing. And CM Chump says, sorry to bust you, Biggie, big fan. I go, hey, no worries, dude. Nice whoopitation. I almost said nice. Nice whoopitation, mate. He says, good game all, and that's good. So we're going to get a WrestleMania card and another WrestleMania card. Would love a Trish Stratus, because then I'll have a left arrow that would really do well in a tag team with my PCC Sasha Banks. That would be great. Or an up arrow I can pro. I don't actually think I have any. But what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? We get Brock Lesnar. Okay. Those look like he's squinting there. Alright, and then we get, come on, Trish Stratus. Naomi! Left arrow, but I don't think that's a pro. We're gonna find out real quick. If that's a pro, that's great, because left arrow would do well. Let's see here. My cards, let's go to combinable. Let's see here. Any WrestleManias? Any? No, not a pro. But anyways, speaking of pros, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to bring in some more pro WrestleManias to my team. All right, so WrestleMania Pros, she is done over here, and she is done over there, and that is great. So we're going to unlock them. All right, let's see here. In the Road to Glory. Hopefully that allows me to combine them still. All right, so combine. Yeah, buddy. That is how we do it. So now we have at least a WrestleMania Pro in each of the 4 slots for the Road to Glory, which is super awesome. This is Edge. You may know him from his spear. He was doing the spear before it was cool. Alright, so anyways, he is all set. So we're going to unlock him, and unlock him. So now we will have a minimum WrestleMania Pro in our Road to Glory, which is super awesome. All right, so those guys aren't done yet. They're not as essential. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go lock up my guys up to 1,100 contracts, by the way. Oh, we're going to go to normal. All right, let's go to, let's see here, WrestleMania, lock her up. And then we're going to lock him up. And, do I dare, you know, should I start a King of the Ring like this? Let's go see what we can do in our King of the Ring. Might as well do something different. Alright, so let's see here. Let's see here. Let's swap her. Unfortunately, Nikki does not combine with either one. And Naomi would have been great, but she's not a pro, which is sad. What do I do here? Let's see here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring her in here. I'm gonna, whoops, or not. All right, let's swap this one out with Nikki Bella. All right, so there we go there, and we're still in SummerSlam tier. Let's swap. What can we do? I think if I swap this one. Wait, do I want to swap him or do I? We'll swap Seth with let's see here, with where'd he go? Hello, with the Edge. Okay. Oh, it's not gonna work. All right, so we're gonna have to just swap him back. We gotta stay in SummerSlam tier. All right. Let's see here. Where do you go? Bray Wyatt. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Swap with Seth Rollins, and that's sort of close. I mean, it was close. You know, do I just boost them up a little? I think we're gonna try that. Let's see here. We're gonna swap out this Seth Rollins. We're gonna do that again. All right, let's see here. Let's go to where do you go? Edge. All right, so there's that. So let's just boost him up a little bit. I don't want to go too much. This is a pretty good start. That'll probably go a few levels, I think. 3 levels, probably not enough. Nope. Alright, let's try again. This is the part that's hard, because I don't want to go too much. I did get a, oh, I had a legendary Natalia, that I got just from the board. So, what else is down here? Oh, there we go, 19-2, that's pretty good. Let's go here. Let's go to legendary, wait for it. There's Natalia. Oh, she's... That was weird. It didn't allow me to train that up. Alright. Weird. Let's see, WrestleMania. Alright, where's that Edge? Where's that Edge Pro? And if you're wondering why I'm doing this, starting this where they're a little bit lower, let's see here. Actually, let's go to normal cards. We'll try to just get them up enough. Let's see, select all. And I got all those WrestleManias unlocked now, so that's good. Let's just hear. Oh gosh, good thing we checked that. Proceed. And he went up to 5. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Probably not enough, but we're going to check. Anyways, how was your day, folks? I hope that you had a good day. I have now, it's been, I finished my first week of teaching for this 20th year, and, let's see, are we in SummerSlam? Oh, that's not enough yet. Alright, we're gonna improve her with a legendary, see if we can do that. Alright, normal cards, let's go to Diva. Alright, there it is. Alright, there we go. Are you sure? Yes, that goes up to 9. Hopefully that's enough. Is it? No, it's not. Alright, well, poop on a donkey, man. It's just trying to get to the right spot. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to figure that one out. So, anyways, I hate when that happens. We will have enough. Let's go to combinable WrestleMania cards. We have enough to get our page up. I did come in second place, and I claimed it before. I forgot to I forgot to show it. I did get a Cesaro. This will bring us to getting our page, our pro page. Make page a pro. All right, so we're gonna unlock. We're gonna unlock, and we're gonna combine. And there we go. So let me just wait. Well, don't have to worry about their levels because they don't do anything. So now I have 2 WrestleMania women pros, even though she's pretty much gone. All right. And now I can start trading the other one. So let's just go normal, and let's go. Actually, let's filter by woman. Let's see here. Where's that one? All right. So we're gonna lock up this page, and we don't have anything to train her with. You know, I could train her with one of those, but I'm not gonna. So there we go. And the other one, the Nikki Bella RTG Pro, is still in the King of the Ring that I'm currently in. So I can't even do anything. You know what I mean? Alright, so let me just check something out real quick. Alright, there we go. So, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to, we're under 100 cards. We're under 100 cards, people. That's super awesome. Alright, let's go. We got to do something with this King of the Ring. I can't just leave it sitting there. Alright, let's just improve. Can I even improve anything with him? I don't want to use that diva. Let's just do normal cards. I'm trying to avoid something that's really good. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna hold off. That's what I'll do. Oh wait, I can, yeah, that one of these is not gonna do it. Alright, yes. I'll just do it. Maybe there'll be a segue somewhere in there when I hit the card limit. Speed. Confirm, yes. Alright, so let's just see. Where are we at? Yeah, it's gonna need a little bit more. I want to get to, like, just the absolute bare minimum of that tier. So, let's just play our 5 bouts, because we're here. And, we're gonna do this Dolph Ziggler. And that's pretty good. I doubt this is gonna be a full Super Saturday. But, you know, I might surprise myself. And because I don't do Super Saturdays anymore, even though the last 3 weeks, I've still done Super Saturdays. Weird, right? I know. That's what I was thinking. Alright, but anyways, yeah, a week ago, I was in Washington, D.C., having a grand old time. And, it was fun, man. And, there we go. She's in that King of the Ring, I'm sorry, in the Road to Glory deck already, which was very nice, because I had... Actually, I don't know if that edge is in there. We'll have to look. It let me do it, so that was cool. Tag team speed. I want to say that I had the other edge in there to level him up. Pretty sure that's what happened, because obviously it would not have happened the way. There's Tyler, Mr. Breeze, Stone Cold Steve Austin. But, you know, I like this part of the King of the Ring because I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. It's been a long week, dude. You know, sorry. I like this part of the Road to Glory because I'm still winning everything. When I had my leveling guys in there, I did lose a couple of matches, but not the whole thing, obviously, because I was trying to level them up and stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. If you're here watching this right now, you should write the following words. You should write wipe. Wipe. Okay. Wipe warranty. Why not? Or warranty wipe. You choose. That's how I know that you're awesome. And how I know that you've been watching this whole time. And I'll be doing a couple more of those because it's fun. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's see here. Wipe warranty. What is wrong with me besides a lot? Alright, here we go. I'm just laughing for no apparent reason. I'm just in a really good mood. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. I'm really excited about some of the things in the future that will be happening probably pretty soon. You know, definitely in September. So, yeah. Also, for those of you that, if you looked at the Puzzle Monster Quest, I am giving away 5 codes right before Backlash, and I'm having a lot of fun with the game. Basically, that's what happens sometimes. Like, I wasn't gonna play the game, and because I did the trailer reaction, I said, "Oh, that's cool." You know, that was back in a long time, but you know, I get busy and stuff, and then they offered the promotion for the video. And, you know, when I played it, I was like, wow, this is actually way fun. And, because I used to love Brave Frontier, and it really reminds me of a lot of that stuff. Not the actual attacking of it, but it just seems like that is something that I'll be playing for a while. And remember, I bring videos that don't necessarily make, like, a whole ton of views and stuff. I want to make videos that I enjoy and that hopefully other people enjoy. And that sort of thing. So we'll be seeing more smaller series, more bigger series, more larger things, and you know, I'm really excited about stuff. You know, just really excited. But yeah, all right. So we're gonna do these, and then we should almost have the Dolph Ziggler done, and then I will start that King of the Ring. Even though, wait, tonight's Friday night. Probably shouldn't start it. Because if I do it now, it's 11 o'clock p.m. It will go to the quarterfinals at 8 p.m. And I won't be able to be awake for the whole thing because I'll have school the next day. So I think I might have to hold off. See, that's what I do. It's like, one of the things, you know, we talk about things and stuff, and people want to know, like, how I choose when I start a King of the Ring, and now that I'm back in the teaching thing and I have to be up in the morning and actually somewhere before 8 in the morning, I've got to adjust my King of the Ring schedules based on that. So I'll probably start it this afternoon sometime, and there will be a stream later today. It will be the Embret Hart selection, and I'm going to trade some Slam, just because I like trading. And maybe there'll be some of the Supercard stuff in there, and maybe I'll play some other games. Maybe I'll download some stuff and just go, you know. But yeah, things are cool, man. Things are cool. Hope things are cool for you as well. All right. Let's see what we got here. We have not lost. Look at that. Look at that powerful duo we have right there. That is a nice, powerful duo. All right, here we go. And the funny part was that the Bray Wyatt Brockton was actually more powerful than Finn Balor. One of these days, I will have to train up my Finn Balor as well. And maybe I'll do that in this King of the Ring. Because I do intend on getting the second Randy Orton before Thursday. That is my goal anyway. Before the Ring Domination starts up. So, and then that'll be cool. You know, it would be great if I don't know how much time I'll have, but you know, to get 9,000 points, it takes, you know, that's 9 full hours if I'm focusing, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. But what are you gonna do? Energy. And now I don't actually need those energies at the moment. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. We're gonna do some more, and then we'll do this. Roberto, hello. But anyways, yeah. So 20 years. Like, I know for some of you that's, well, it's 19 full years. But for some of you, like, I've been teaching longer than you've been live, and I said that another Super Saturday ago. And it's just kind of cool, you know? It's kind of cool that I've been doing the same profession for so long, and I still love teaching. I still love the students, and these parts of the year, I really enjoy things. It's when we start all the paperwork and all the other stuff, that's where it gets really annoying. But I always enjoy the teaching parts and the kids, you know, interacting with the kids. When some of them think I'm too goofy for my own good, and then, you know, I kind of casually mention that it's like, oh, by the way, you know, I have 94,000 subscribers. They're like, what? And when I've you know, it's a very unique position. You know, I'm sure I'm the only music teacher in the world that can say they've been to all 7 VidCons. Pretty sure about that. If there's a different one, that's because I did not know. But it's a very, very unique thing, and I love who I am. It's pretty cool. I love who you are too. Hopefully, you do as well. Okay. So yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. All right. So we got this. We got this one. It would be great to get some sort of an awesome poll during this thing. I've noticed, and I don't know if you guys have noticed this, that in my Road to Glory, I've been pulling better quality cards. Like, in this Road to Glory already, I've pulled an epic, I want to say maybe even 2 epics, and a legendary. So that is just awesome. We're not due anytime soon for the SummerSlam poll. So, man, that would be great to get a SummerSlam diva, a SummerSlam woman wrestler, that it was a pro. Oh my gosh, that would be the best. Ooh. I made a mistake on this video. I didn't bring out any liquid to drink. What is up with that, people? What is up with that? I don't even know. But, yeah, just, I was watching some of the Syracuse University football game, hoping that they could, you know, be really good against Louisville, but Louisville just destroyed them. And, you know, but one of the cool stats is because, like, they have a new coach, Dino Babers, and they have, like, a really high octane, high fast offense. Like, I saw a little tweet graphic or tweet thing that said last year Syracuse averaged 62 plays a game, and in this game today against Louisville they had 58 plays in the first half alone. So that's just pretty cool. That's going to be an exciting offense to watch, even if they get you know, this is the first time they've had and that Louisville team I think is underranked. They're ranked in the top 14. I think that's a top 10 team right now as it stands, but we'll see later on in the year. ACC looks really strong, so that's not really great for Syracuse having a new coach in doing this new offense. But hopefully we get a couple upsets in there and get to a bowl game. That would just be awesome. But we have Louisville is one of the first of, I think, 5 ranked opponents that they have. Not a good deal. Maybe 4 ranked opponents, but, you know, we're just going to have to wait and see, you know. But they didn't shut them out, and that's a good thing. I know at halftime it was 35-21, so they got 21 points. But I looked not too long ago, and it was like, I think it was 42-21. And Louisville had the ball. And they burned them on so many deep balls, and that one quarterback was just destroying them. So speaking of which, I didn't get really any feedback on the DraftKings thing, so I might just make a video on it, put it as part of the Summer Whatever series about you know, just fun football stuff. I'll have to make sure that it is free to join. I don't know how to do like leagues through there, or even just 1 week free leagues that you can do on that site, depending on if it's legal in your jurisdiction. That's where you live. So yeah, it's now if they would only make online poker legal in New York, that would be great. I would just be very happy. All right, because I love poker tournaments. I used to do very well 10 years ago online, and you know, and then I didn't have like extra money really back then. Oh, see what I mean? Another good pull, epic Mark Henry. That was a strong splash right there. All right, so here we go. We're gonna get these guys everything red all over. Fandango, Remember when Eva Marie and said she could dance with Fandango, and he was like, "Dude, no." That was when, back in the day. That's a Total Divas thing. All right, so here we go. We're gonna get this, and we're not gonna get the Ziggler on camera, but that's all right. You know I'm gonna get it. And then I've got Survivor, WrestleMania, and SummerSlam to get through in 2 days' time, really. So that's nice and relaxed. I know I'll be playing some tonight. I'll probably buy a few bouts, use a couple credits, and that sort of thing, just to expedite my things. I think I'm gonna start watching Stranger Things on Netflix because everybody I've talked to has loved it. Like, it's kind of a throwback to like the 80s type adventure, like the Goonies and E.T. And that's something that I grew up on, and I think I would absolutely love it. Just because my buddy I saw today, he's the guy I do the musical with, the guy that retired. He said it was like the first thing he ever binge watched, and you know he's 56 years old, so that, and we both like sci-fi, and we both like that sort of stuff. So I think I will have to check it out. I know I did start Sense8 on Netflix, but I'll get to that. I know that season 2 of that doesn't come out till like next year, so I don't have to be in a hurry on this. But this Stranger Things is very popular. All right, so if you've watched this long, I want you to write 73. You can write Wade Barrett 73. There we go. And that was a fan mail. And if you would like to have your fan mail opened, you can write to bigedude, and this is all in the description below. Bigedude, P.O. Box 29, Yorkville, New York, 13495. And I will open your fan mail on camera, and I will speaky to read the stuff, and there we go. You know, that's what I like to do. I like to do it a lot. All right, so here we go. All right, here we go. What do we got? Let's just use Tyler Breeze. Still not losing many matches, if any, which is good. I like that. All right, so Diva Tag Team. There we go. All right. Well, that's weird. I'm using my stylus because I'm. Oh no! I feel a bad joke coming on. Okay. I can't do this. Am I gonna actually tell you this bad joke? I think I'm gonna tell you this bad joke. Okay, so what is this object's favorite wrestler? What is this object's favorite wrestler? Oh, look at that ultra rare pull, Jack Swagger, swag bag. All right, you ready? You're gonna groan. You're gonna groan. How did I go from 1 bout to 2 bouts? It does that. I hate those visual glitches. All right. It's AJ Styles. Get it? Oh, God. All right, so let me just log out real quick. I want to get the Bret Hart login. I don't think I've done that yet for tonight. I'm pretty sure I did not. There it is. All right, so yeah, we did miss Monday the 5th because I was, you know, coming back from DC, and I just forgot to log in there. And let's go back here. Now we should have just the 1 bout here. I'm pretty sure we just have the 1 bout. All right, let's see here. Yep, see? Visual glitch. Yeah, and there's been some issues. I know that a lot of people were reporting in the last PCC that titles just plain disappeared, and I saw that the Supercard Brad had said that, or WWE Supercard had said that it was just a visual glitch, and I don't know. I didn't play this PCC. I did not buy titles, so I don't really know anything about it. So if it happened to you, please tell me in the description what the heck happened. And if it's Just, you know, it's just one of those weird things. But anyways, how you doing? You like my hat, bigedude? I like it. I want to see what it looks like real quick. Let's see here. Yeah! Bigedude! Bigedude! Alright. Man, life is great, people. I hope that you are having a great day. And I hope this is helping you just play the game. You know, people ask me, hey, bigedude, what's a good way to get better at this game? It's like, just play while watching my videos, because they're always long and you'll always get lots of stuff. It's simple. Or if you don't want to watch me for that long, that's okay, I understand. Just watch other people that make these videos. You know, I think there's a great community here. And as part of the giveaway stuff, I'm going to be watching people's videos here and there. And, you know, subscribing to people that make videos that I enjoy, as far as like Supercard videos and that sort of thing, you know. And it's always an educational thing, because I always talk about ways that you can improve your content. If, let's say, you don't speak, I'm not going to be interested very much in your video, okay? Even if there's cool music, it's just like, there's no talking. I don't hear your personality. I don't see your personality. You don't need a face cam, but for me, I think having the face cam really does a lot for what I do. It's like, yeah, I'm older, and yeah, I am goofy looking, but you see my reactions and stuff because they are genuine reactions. It's not like I'm making stuff up. It's just who I am. I get excited about little dumb stuff, just because I'm glad I haven't lost that sense of wonder, you know, in my life. I mean, and my dad, you saw the same thing with him, and that's something I'm really glad that I have as well. Like when he got his cards that wasn't surprised. I mean, he wasn't expecting. There was just some really genuinely great, cool stuff, you know. And yeah, buddy. All right, so we got close to the end of Ziggler here. It would be great if we get something cool. I'm not expecting anything. So there's the Dean, and there's the briefcase, and there's the Big E. Yeah, and there's the Interior, and there's the brain. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to that King of the Ring, and we're gonna go try to start it, and try to get some more levelly uppy things. Yeah, I could actually just train up the Finn Balor now. I'm gonna try to avoid that a little bit. I think I will do that later on. Let's just see. Let's see. We've got. All right, we're gonna select all, but we're gonna take away some of those other things. Let's see here, because remember, we got to take away those WrestleMania cards that we just got. I will take away these. This will probably bring him up 4 or 5 levels, I think, or 6. It's pretty good. Now that should do it. Let's find out. Confirm tokens, yes. All right, are we in there? No, it was wrong. All right, so now we're gonna go over here and improve this one. And we're going to use those 2 bigger cards that we just got. We will just go to the next page. And that sort of thing. Alright, let's see here. Let's just use these 2. Hopefully that's enough. You know what I mean? 13, that's not going to be enough, I don't think. Alright, confirm. Yes. Alright, let's see here. Are we big enough? Oh, we're still not big enough. Alright, well, failed. Maybe I started a King of the Ring. Maybe I didn't. But anyways, I think this is the end of the video. We did good. 34 minutes. That's pretty good today. But I do have something important to tell you. That I love you long time. Blink, blink, blink. Bye, bye, bye. Yeah, buddy. Rockstar, duck you up. Rockstar, duck you up. Last thing. I want you to do write new day mug. Oh, and I got Bootios. Bigedude Bootios mug. Write that. You'll get a free invisible chicken. All right, bye.